Alright, this is Eve Vampire Diva. It's about an aging pop star diva that everyone wonders how she's kept her looks for all these years, suspects her of plastic surgery, but the answer is a little bit more simple than that. She's a vampire. So she's a diva by day and a vampire by night. And the first arc has her nice agent signing her up for a reality show where cameras will follow her around. So it makes her life a little bit difficult. So that's the story of Eve Vampire Diva. Check us out online at arcanacomics.com.
Watch Forbidden Science on Cinemax midnight on Fridays.
My name's Stuart Moore, and this is my book Para, which is a paranormal science fiction thriller about one woman's quest to find out what happened to her father, who died in the first experimental trial of the world's largest particle accelerator, deep in the heart of Texas. And it's got beautiful artwork by a guy named Pablo Villalobos. And I'll see if I can find one of the really nice spreads. Here's the particle accelerator being built, and see if I can find one of the big. Here's part of the giant trip through the other world that they find deep in its heart. So it's one of my most ambitious projects, and I'm pretty proud of it. And Penny Farthing Press did a beautiful job with it. It's beautifully printed and colored. It looks really nice.
Awesome. What's the site where they can find this?
It's www.pfpress.com, and my new project, Shadrach Stone, you can go to Shadrach, SHADRACH, Stone, at blogspot.com to follow that's progress. And I'm posting there like every other day.
Thank you.
All right.
The story I have in my Afterworks collection is called Fetch, and it's not actually the name of either character. It's a dog and a little girl, and the story is basically about a dog who he's like an orphan, like a stray dog, and he gets picked up by the little girl and taken home, and she's got a beautiful home. But he thinks that he needs to bring her presents for her to like him. So he starts going out and sort of fetching things as gifts, and it kind of gets out of hand. That's kind of the basic story. And so here's the artwork, and like I was saying earlier, in order to basically, in a practical sense, I wanted to get it done quickly, so I did a very simple color palette, and I tried to have the color reflect the mood of the story. So like in this case, when the dog is a stray, I would use color to help focus on the main character, and then the mood is sad because he's a stray, so I made the backgrounds kind of blue. And then when he meets the little girl, she's in color to emphasize her, and then there's some yellow in there to make things look happy and cheerful, that he's happy that someone likes him. So I kind of followed that through the story. And that's my story in Afterworks. This is a anthology that's done by, this particular one is done, I have a story in it, of course, and this is done by a bunch of my co-workers. You can buy it on Amazon or things like that. Another thing that I did, I printed up some T-shirts, which I've been doing for a while, with my Happy Beaver character on them. And this was a character I just doodled at one point with like a Sharpie on a piece of note paper years ago when I was trying to decide what kind of T-shirts to make. My wife said, "Oh, that character's really cute. You should make Happy Beaver into a T-shirt." And so I did. This is actually like my second run of these shirts. I did a gray one originally, and the shirt sold really well. And it sold so well that when I decided to do my first toy, I decided to make Happy Beaver into a vinyl toy because he was so popular. It's like, well, why fight it? Everyone really likes him. So I had a friend of mine, Vin Tang, he sculpted this for me. It's really beautiful. It's just two pieces, and he sculpted it up for me. It's just dyed vinyl with just a little bit of paint. It's really super cute. He did a wonderful job sculpting it, and I think it turned out really well, and I'm hoping to do more color variants of him very soon. So, and I'm working on a second toy as well.
Cool.
So buy him.
Thanks, Jeff.
Well, thank you.
Check out my graphic novel. This is Barbara Hamley. Check out my graphic novel, and check out my website, barbarahamley.com. And I hope you have a nice day.
My name is Rob Feldman, and I'm with Earworm Media. Dr. Shroud's an animated series that's available online and through mobile phones worldwide, including Verizon Beatcast and Virgin Mobile, a few other ones worldwide. And it's been around since 2002. It's garnered a sizable fan base. We're building new episodes, 24 minutes of new episodes for web and mobile. And we're also coming out with an action figure, and we got a bunch of stuff going on with Fangoria, some feature film interest, and everything else. The series itself is about a reformed vampire turned plastic surgeon whose daughter's abducted, and he regresses back to his vampire form and sets out to find her. So it possesses elements of horror, some gore, as well as some real quirkiness. So I hope fans enjoy it.
We're a group of college students who volunteer time from Alfred, New York. What we do is teach children about diversity through comic books, comic strips, advertisement, and animation. This semester we're studying animation. It's a 2-semester class, and we teach kids about diversity. We go into classes, do a little networking, and we teach kids like how to make superheroes. We have our Art Force 5, and they basically are real-life superheroes. And they teach kids about diversity through simple art projects like this. You can make your own superhero, or you can color in our superheroes on the paper. That's basically it.
This is 180 Ronin. Pretty much just taking Japanese culture, everything geeky and dorky, and just putting a whole new spin to it, and just enjoying the design. Design is love. That's it.
Cool. And is there a website for it?
Yep. www.180ronin.com.
Cool.
And everything is on there. Check it out.
Awesome.
I'm Aaron, aka Crippler from NoobTube.tv. With me is PMS Seltzer. Check us out. We're all about informing the gamers, bringing you guys into our community, and let you know what lifestyle is really all about.
Awesome. Show us your shirt.
This is a true statement of what's going on in here right now.
It certainly smells like fanboy in here.
Awesome.
Check it out.